from that much. It'll take about 5 pounds to produce 1 cup of coffee. So think of all that coffee beans that go into your morning cup. Then here to our right hand side we have our bougainvillea hedges. They come in all different colors, copper, fuchsia. And right next to the bougainvillea sign you can see the white bougainvillea. Then on our left hand side is all the flowering trees that we have. The first 2 rows are all plumerias. Plumerias are one of Hawaii's best and loved flowers. They're also the number 2 flower for lei making here in Hawaii. And ladies, we do have little guidelines on what kind of flower should be worn. This is how it goes, okay? So the right side, that means you're single. The left side, you're happily married or taken. On top of your head, you're actively looking. And a lot of women like to wear it in the back center, especially the ladies here. That means follow me, but don't ask me any questions. So, yes. I don't have my flower. It flew away. Then on our right-hand side are papaya trees. The bright orange one is the one that we like. You can see some of the ones that are on our trees. When they're 8 to 15 months old, that's when they start producing their very first and also best fruit. They'll also produce a rare enzyme in their skin called papain, and what that's good for is to help counteract the sting of a jellyfish or a bee. On either side of us now, we have our Brazilian dwarf bananas. How they get their name is from their size. If you look at their size, they are much more shorter than the ones that you usually find at the grocery stores. That's because they only grow about 3 to 5 inches in length. Each banana tree will only produce 1 bunch of bananas its entire lifetime. Only 1. Then after it's cut off, the tree itself will die off completely. But what we like to do is we leave the trunks on most of our trees because they're still filled with lots of water and also nutrients to help the new and upcoming trees to grow. As soon as one tree dies, another one will automatically sprout out from the ground. Then on either side of us, we're going to go through our avocado trees. You see all the fruits that we have on our trees, so they're ready to be picked soon.
Oh wow, can we stop and
eat it? We are still working plantations, so all the fruits that we have here on our plantation, they're either used or sold at the market or they're used at the restaurant. We have 3 different avocados. Haze, or some people know them as hot. Tail, honey.
Oh, mango.
Oh, we can't let you pick them. I'm sorry. I'll say this one. Only one? No. I'm going to get us in trouble. Okay, guys. We've got to go now.
So much for only one, eh?
Hey, can you get one more?
Sorry, we gotta go. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Did you guys get me one? So cool. Okay.
Giống như ở bên kia.
No, our mangoes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we don't have too much fruit left on our trees. The ones that you picked, no, enough more mangoes already. Enough mangoes. We got to go. You're welcome. But the mangoes, yes. I'm still on mangoes. Still on mangoes, guys. Woo! We can't stop anymore. We cannot. I'm sorry, guys. We picked the mangoes already, so we're gonna go. Guavas. We use them in anything and everything. Cakes, cookies, jams, jellies, you know, all that dressings and stuff. And we have two different kinds. We have the Beaumont. Beaumont's not really too sweet of a guava. Beaumont usually sent to the factories to get manufactured into guava juice. And then we have the Ruby Supreme guava. The Ruby Supreme is the sweetest guava you guys will find. Then on either side of us we have our macadamia nut tree. We recently cut down a bunch of the trees because we're making room for our plantation, or setting our plantation, about 60 more acres into Waikapu to just be Maui coffee. Macadamia nuts. All of the trees were brought here to Hawaii in 1881 to be used as a shade tree for the plantation workers. But it wasn't until the 1950s when they started to manufacture them. Not until 1950s. Because they couldn't figure out how to crack open the macadamia nut. It actually takes about 300 pounds of pressure per square inch to crack one open without damaging the meat on the inside. About 95% of the macadamia nuts grown here in Hawaii are on the Big Island. They are also the one that produces the chocolate-covered and honey-roasted macadamia nuts. All these palms lining our driveway to our right-hand side. Yeah, I'm telling you guys about that.
It's perfect.
All the palms lining the driveway to the right, they're called Christmas palms. Christmas palms because they have that red and green berry that hangs down from them. They're not edible though. Some people, they mistake them as date trees. And then our valley here on our right-hand side, you can see straight into it, the Waikapu Valley, and Waikapu translates to waters of the conch. There was a Hawaiian legend that there used to be a conch shell back there, and when it was blown, the echo that it made could be heard throughout the entire Hawaiian island, and that's how you guys would know that Hawaii was at war with one another. Those mountains are also the location to the second wettest spot in the world, getting a little bit over 400 inches of rainfall a year. 400 inches. Wow. There are also 4 streams that are joined together back there called the Wai'eha. Iao, Waihe, Wai'ehu, and Waikapu make the 4 streams. When it overflows on rainy season, Waikapu helps us to irrigate our beautiful 60-acre plantation, and the other 3, they just pretty much get redirected to other places, like to Wailea or McKenna side. But as it nears the end of the tour, I just want to say mahalo to each and every single one of you guys. I hope you enjoyed our tour. Hope you enjoyed the little ride around our 60-acre plantation. But on behalf of my tropical plantation as well as myself, Lei, I would just like to wish you guys all the warmest aloha. Enjoy the rest of your stay and vacation here in Maui. I'd just like to say, I hope you guys all have the safest trip back home. See you guys back here once again. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to ask me, you guys are more than welcome to come up and ask.
Từ vội đi nhúc nó rồi vấp chân mổ.
Phải右邊咧就係天道，擺左邊咧就見得翻。擺頭頂咧就係引人嚟。
Tại咩à? Tại to. Tại
邊
個邊同有冇得收出嚟咯？我覺得佢擺住em con thằng làm kìa. Cứ vậy tối về mở coi cái thử rồi anh quay hình sao. Không có gì đâu. Quay.
Cái này đẹp lắm em ơi. Em muốn chụp hình cho đó không?
Let's go back through. We can't fool around.